Hello everyone, my name is Serena and today I'm going to walk you guys through the Strive app, what it is, and how to use it. Strive is an amazing platform that you can use either on your own, with your family, with your friends, or even in a workspace. This app is designed to help you reach your goals, and more than that, it's designed to help workplaces who are launching a fitness initiative or a corporate fitness program help their employees reach their goals as a community. So right now I'm on the Strive's website, which is strivecompetitions.com. I just wanted to browse through with you guys and show you a little bit their website before jumping in to the app itself. So on their website, you can browse through and it honestly answers any questions you might have, right? Especially in the FAQ section where you have multiple answers to your questions. Now we're going to start by downloading the app. You can download the app on App Store or on Google Play. Whether you're using an iPhone or an Android, you can download the app either way, which is amazing. So we're going to go ahead and download the app together. Once you click on download, it's going to take you directly to your App Store or Google Play Store where you can download the app on your phone and you can sign up right away with either your Google account, Play Store account, or your Apple ID account. So I already went ahead and downloaded the Strive app. So now we're going to log in together and start the onboarding process. So we're going to click here on continue. You can compete with friends, like I've mentioned before, when you use the Strive app. You can track your route if you're going on a run, on a walk. You can upload pictures and share workout stats, your map. You can follow and invite friends to compete with you and use the app with you. And you can also find your perfect workout club. So what's nice about Strive is that they have specific workout clubs that are managed by professional personal trainers, health coaches, and even influencers. So if you want to follow along a specific workout, you can do that by joining a specific club. And that's it. We're going to start by logging in with our Apple ID. So I'm going to put in my password here. And I'm going to log in. And now we're going to allow access to our health app. What's nice about Strive is that it's interconnected with your health app. So all the steps that you make using your phone, they are directly tracked into your Strive app. So it integrates with your phone, your Fitbit, your Apple Watch. So we're going to allow access to that. And we're also going to allow access to notifications just to get notified whenever someone completes, for example, their step challenge, or whenever you're getting a new message or someone uploads a photo or sends you a reaction, follows you, etc. So we're going to allow those notifications to come in. And then we are in our Strive app. So of course, I already have a profile. This is my profile right here. You can add a profile picture, right? You can put your location, even enter a little bio for the new people that follow you, for example. And then we have our premium code here. So when using Strive Premium, you can share your code with other people, whether it be your friends, your family, your coworkers, and they can use your code to join Strive Premium and get access to all of their amazing features, right? This is really good, for example, for corporate fitness companies, because they get to share this group code within their organization, within their company, and they can get other people, other employees or friends join in using Strive Premium and compete together. There are multiple plans that are offered at Strive for corporate fitness initiatives where you can invite 10, 25, 100, and 250 users to use the Strive app. When using Strive, you also have the options to go in settings, and under settings, you're going to be able to switch to metric system if you want. And in terms of privacy and security, you're going to be able to turn off or turn on what you share in competitions. So your personal activity during the competition will be available with your competitors to see. If you turn this on, you can also decide to turn it off. You can decide to turn off measurements as well in competitions, like that people that are competing with you in certain competitions or who view your profile don't see your personal measurements. However, if you turn it on, the percentage change to your personal measurements during the competition will be available for fellow competitors to see. Your actual measurements are never shown. You can decide to turn off the workouts that you share, so like that people cannot see. If you turn it on, your workout details during competitions will be available for your competitors to see as well. And you can also turn off your workout route map in competition. Okay, so these are very important privacy settings that you can decide to turn on or off to your liking. And then in notification, you can decide which notifications you want to come in. So you can decide that, for example, at 7 a.m., you want to have your daily weigh-in, or you can modify it for 8 a.m. And you can click the days that you want to do your weigh-in reminders. You have your competition reminders that you can decide to set for whenever you want. Your competition results as well. And of course, you can always turn it off in all of the notification settings. You have your chat notification that you can decide to turn on and off depending on what you prefer, and your workout notifications as well. So this is a very important part of the settings, and I wanted to show it with you guys in case anyone was wondering. So for example, if we go under someone that I'm following, you see here that they probably have their workouts turned off, their measurements turned off. I cannot see it. I can still see their daily steps and distance if they had that turned on, right? Here under block competitors, you can also see the people that you have blocked, which I haven't blocked anyone yet, but you can, like I mentioned before, block anyone or report anyone that you want when using Strive. So once again, I can decide to report or block anyone when using Strive. So that is pretty much it when it comes to our settings. And now we're going to go to our dashboard, and I'm going to explain to you guys what this all means and how to use it, right? So right here we have create a competition. So when using premium, you can create your own competitions. So I can decide here that I want to do a 6-week step challenge. Okay, and I can decide when I want this step challenge to start. So let's say we want to start on March 1st, and then we want to go all the way to April 12th, let's say, okay? And then you can choose what type of competition it is. So we have 7 different types of competitions when it comes to the Strive app, right? We have step challenges, weight loss challenges, body fat challenges, move calorie challenges, distance challenges, exercise minutes challenges, and BMI challenges. So for this specific competition, I want to do a step competition, right? So we're going to create that on here, and we are going to confirm. And now we can invite friends to join our competition. And as you can see, we have the new competition that I just created here on the Strive app. So as you can see, I can invite friends. I can track my workouts. So as you can see, these are some previous workouts that have been tracked. They're already integrated into the app. So you can really see all the workouts I've done this week and the previous weeks. Just like so. Today there are no steps yet, but as soon as I make some steps, they're going to be integrated into the Strive app, tracked by my health app, by my phone. So that's really amazing. I can upload pictures. So these are pictures I've uploaded in the past. And that's pretty much it. We can use the invite code as well to invite others. We can also chat. So I can create a chat here. Hello, everyone. New 6-week challenge. Starting March 1st. And I can go ahead and send that in. And then all the people that are going to join my competition are going to be able to chat on here. They can chat about how their steps are going for that day. They can upload pictures, etc. So it's a really nice way to have your goals shared with everyone that's competing in the same competition with you. Now we're going to go back, and I'm going to show you guys how to join a competition, right? So I would have to enter my code here and join a competition. However, I can also go to available competitions and decide which competition I want to join. So we have different types of competitions. Once again, all of these are for March. Let's say I want to join Move Calories. So I can join competition, and that's it. I've just joined. So now it's going to be in my competitions, and I'm going to have, once again, the workouts. And this time we see everyone's workouts. We see really what they've done that day. They have their pictures uploaded, some of them. So you can really keep track of what everyone is doing. And it's a really good factor to motivate you, right? We also have under photos people who've uploaded their photos, right? Competing here. So we can really connect with people and see what they're up to, which I think makes this feature really, really motivating, but also it's a great way to feel connected, even though you might be competing from literally all over the world. Or maybe you're working in a remote job where you don't get to see your coworkers, but you get to see what they're up to when you're using the Strive app. All right. And now I'm going to show you guys what the clubs are all about, right? So we're going to go here under clubs. As you can see, all of these people are either personal trainers, health coaches, or fitness influencers who have their own workout clubs under the Strive app. Since I'm the one presenting today, I'm going to click on my own club. So when clicking on a club, you can see what the club is all about. So my club is called Unlock Your Strongest Self, right? So activate your inner power, your mind, your body, your energy. You can see how many videos you're getting in the club and how many members are participating in this specific club. And of course, a little description to go more in details about what the club is all about. So these are all the videos uploaded to this specific club. And people who join the club can click on a workout video and literally get a virtual workout that they can follow from either home, an outdoor workout, or even in gym. You get a description of what exercises are going to be done in that specific video and who this workout is for. So if you want to join a club, you just have to click on Join Club. You can join the club, and then you'll get access to all of the videos, a description, and you'd be able to watch the video. Under following, you can see all the people that are following you or that you are following. You can see their pictures and what you guys have shared before, their workouts and your own workouts, and the leaderboard. So you can see who is first in your competition or in terms of steps, right? You can track in terms of weeks and months. So you see, in months, I'm beating him, but in weeks, he's beating me. So that's very interesting to see. And once again, it's very motivating and friendly and fun to have an app like this where you can actually, you're not alone doing it. You are doing it with people that you know, with your friends, with your family. And it's what makes this app really, really unique. And it's what really works in fitness. As a coach, working 7 years in the fitness industry, I can tell you when you have this accountability factor with other people, it really makes a huge difference. Under chat, you can also see all the previous competitions you have entered or your current ones, and you can access, all the messages. You guys can send each other's pictures directly in the chat. Happy New Year, everyone. Ask questions, share links. So it's really, really interactive and fun, to be honest. Especially if you're using it for a workspace, I think this is an amazing way to connect to your coworkers or to encourage, fitness initiatives in corporate spaces. When I was competing in the September Step competition, I was actually in Romania. I was in Europe, and people were competing from all over the world, California, Florida, other places, and it was really, really fun to see that this app brought us all together. And right here, we also have our notifications. So we can see who viewed our profile. And for the people that we follow and follow us back, we can see when they completed their workout, right? And if they uploaded a picture, we can see it. So someone here viewed my profile, and I can go ahead and view his, and he will see mine. He will see that I view his. and we can also see all of their stats, their workouts. We can chat with them directly, and we can even follow them or block them or report them, right? So it's very safe. I would call this app the social media of fitness, honestly. I can decide to follow them, and now they can decide to follow me back. We can also see where they're coming from, right? And how many people they're following. And that is pretty much it on how to use the Strive app. So right now I'm going to show you guys the competitions themselves. So as I mentioned before, we have different types of competitions, right? We have the 30-day workout challenge, the 30-day body fat challenge. We have miles challenges. We can track, if you're training for a race or you're doing a marathon, you can race against your competitors that are following you, and you can see who reaches the most amount of miles by the end. You have your move calorie challenges, of course, the step challenges, and the weight loss tracker challenge that you can do with friends to see who can lose the most amount of weight by percentage. And as I was saying before, this app is amazing for corporate companies, small businesses, or using it in a workspace in particular, because employees can do something together that's going to benefit their health, but also that's going to make them feel closer as a community, and that is going to improve the overall morale of the workspace, right? So in terms of group plans and benefits that Strive offers to corporate companies, and there's a lot of different options to choose depending on the size of your company, right? So we have 10 users, 25 users, 100 users, and 250 users. It's $39.99 per month for 10 users, just about $4 per month per user, and you get access to everything. Regardless of which plan you choose, the access remains the same, right? So you get access to all workout clubs and videos and content. You get advanced sorting and filtering on competitions and leaderboards. You get to add your photos, add manual workouts, view competitions, and you get the Fitbit integration when you go premium. So all you have to do is go premium, and you get to choose your plan. Most companies who've used Strive before report amazing things, right? For example, let's take this review. Not only is the app awesome, but the developers are super supportive. None of the others are as advanced as Strive. All my data from my scale and my activities are pulled in based on my selections and what I choose to share. You can join and create competitions. Very easy to use. Purchase the group account for our staff, and after just a few days, you could see the change in the energy on the school campus. Teachers taking walks during their lunch breaks, and positive energy throughout. The chat feature is fun to share pictures from our walks. Highly, highly recommend. So this is the Strive app in a nutshell. And like I said, if you have any questions, you can always refer to the Strive's website for any of your questions to browse through. And you can also download the app for yourself on App Store and on Google Play to use it and experiment by yourself before making a decision. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informative, and I look forward to seeing you on the Strive app.